battling yourself as well.
Red on red. Here we go.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Let's go.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
13, Luke.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24. Man, gun.
On play action, Lawrence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Looking left sideline is complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Etienne up the middle.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Lawrence with a completion to Kirk.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
Now Lawrence changing the play. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that, what a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
This a 31-yard attempt. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That one good for 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 36-yard line.
Going right back to Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The Steelers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd and 3.
Spot that.
They'll run again with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. This fielded right at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now it's Wilson. And this is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is third and goal. Again, it's Harris. And this time, he is in. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is...
He's got him in, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Now Lawrence.
At the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Wow, and that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Screenplay, here's ETN. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Duvernay in motion. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, a run with ETN. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
ETN is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the Steelers' 3-yard line.
One more time with ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 5. Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Gets around him, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
They run again with Harris, shedding the tackle.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
There he goes right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
3rd and 7. 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 3rd
Now Lawrence on first down. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. Escaping a tackle at the 25. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
14, run.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Play action. It's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Now Wilson. Setting up the screen, Harris. Shifts by him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. They hand this off to Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go.
Play action. Now Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
30 left. 30 left. 11, 11. Hot.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Darnell Washington, 36 yards. And the Steelers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very... Oh, wide open, complete! Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars! A big play there. 77 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
The slot man in motion right. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And it caught up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, this is Harris. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Move the team. Go 14.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he is going to have a Steeler first down on a Smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Zebra. 36 power. Screen in.
On the give, it's Warren. Powers through. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run again. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
5-yard gain on the play.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half.